So we're going to just carry out an oil change on the Honda, get it all nice and fresh. First things first, let's get it started up, get the engine nice and hot so that oil comes out nice and thin, make life a lot easier. We've got a trusty oil bucket. I'm going to put that by the side of the table, whip the dipstick out, get his rag ready, give that a quick wipe down. Just put that back there a second. And it's just a case of tipping it up and letting it run out. It's going to be easier said than done, but hopefully the table don't break or tip over, which could be quite interesting. I've visually done it on the floor, but it's trying to get the right camera angle. It's better on the table. If this lot goes over, I'm in big trouble. There it comes. You can see that running out of there. It doesn't hold a great deal of oil. This really wasn't my greatest idea ever doing it on the table. I'd normally do it on the floor. Oh my goodness me, it's hilarious. Look at it, I'm about ready to drop the mower. Look at the panic on my face, look, trying to hold it. I wish I'd have filmed me actually trying to get it on the table, because that was even more hilarious. The things you do for a great camera angle. Not recommended putting it on the glass patio table. I'm surprised it didn't smash, to be fair, because it's one old heavy mower, very heavy. So as this is draining down, the oil that we're going to put back in, I'm going to use 530 oil. Honda recommend the 1030, but I get the 530. It's fully synthetic, it's long life oil, it's amazing. I've never had an issue with it, so I'm going to stick with that. Okay, that's enough for me. Right, so you can just about see there's not a lot in it. It's about, well, I'll tell you exactly how much it is in a moment, but there's not a lot of oil in it. This is the 530 long life oil. I like a bit of this, it's really good stuff. And we've got 1 litre here. Liquid gold, the amber nectar. Nice and slowly, we'll just gently pour it in, because I say it's only holding 0.65 of a litre, so steady as she goes. On the Honda engines, when you dip in the oil, you don't need to screw the dipstick all the way in, you just literally dip it, and you want to get it to the top of the serrated edge. So we'll just go for a little smidgen more, not a lot, just a little, and then we'll have another dip and just see where we are. It is really hard to see it because it's so clean now. The oil's so clean I can't see where it is on the dipstick. That looks like it's 3/4 of the way up, so go for a bit more. What's it took? It's going to be about half a litre by the time I'm finished. Well, it's hardly worth it, is it? It's not a lot of oil, that's for sure. That looks like it's there already. Wow, half a litre. Do a run and then we'll check it again. This mower it is an absolutely amazing thing. It starts first pull almost every time. It's such an easy mower to start. It's funny what you notice about yourself when you're watching these videos back. I mean, put a bit of rag in my hand and I just can't help but wipe stuff. I wipe everything with it. Oh dear, I do amuse myself. It is quite time consuming on this engine where you've got to dip the oil and check it, and very small amounts make quite a bit of difference on the dipstick. So for me, I don't want to overfill it. I'm just going to, little bit by little bit. And you can just about make that out now, nicely to the top of the stick. There we go, half a litre of oil. Not a lot, just enough. While I give it another wipe, I'm just figuring out how to get it off the table. It is a beautiful mower, it really is. You can't beat Honda. I've had this one now for 10 years. So it's 10-year-old and it still looks as good as new. It's an absolute beauty. Makes a lovely job of cutting the grass. Yeah, really pleased with it. So there we have it, oil change done. Mower's running nice and good. If that's been of any use to you, please like and subscribe, drop me a comment. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.